is now Kickstart Endo. And this one's good. It's deep. I'm going to go a little deep with you guys on this one. A lot of you guys might already know some of the things we're going to cover, but a lot of you might not. In fact, if you're new, get subscribed right away. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. Today. There's never been a more important time in moto history to get centered and surrounded with like-minded moto people where iron can sharpen iron. We're going to sharpen a little iron today. Get you guys involved. I always like getting you guys involved. Best bench racing in the on YouTube right here at this channel. I mean, I'm pretty much the only channel that I've seen that really does what we do here. So congratulations, you guys. We've built a pretty good little platform to do our thing. But there's one thing you have to remember when you jump in to this bench racing here at Walty Wanders MX here on YouTube. Bring your open face and a fresh pair of tear-offs because the roost tends to fly. We asked it on the community page. Endo, is he going to do better on this Suzuki than on the Cowie? Now, if you were a betting man, Bubba, which you're not, neither is Walty, so we're cool like that. I'm down with you, Bubba. Calculated risk, of course. I ride moto. You're always taking calculated risk anytime you ride a moto, right? I ride moto almost every day. I'm stoked. I got a couple bikes and dual sports that I have some riding nearby, so I bolt out all the time. Now, back in the day, when it was all about the races and Triple X and Motostar, I would only ride tracks. You wouldn't catch me on a dual sport. But now the dual sports are so gnarly, they're basically race bikes with freaking blinkers, bro. So that's kind of nice. But the reality is this. We asked it on the community page if Endo's going to do better on the Suzuki. And like I said, if you were betting on this, you would have to say, well, gosh, I don't know. I mean, that Suzuki is pretty outdated, dude. They can't even get an electric start on that thing yet, right? Well, the bikes are pretty gnarly. And it's more about for these riders. I mean, they're close enough. I mean, we've seen Kenny actually get a win on this Suzuki when he first came out, and we thought he was crazy for doing it. Because we all know. I mean, we all know leading up, before Kenny took that bike, you didn't ride that bike because you wanted to. You rode that bike because you got paid to do it. Because there was nothing that said, this thing is the premier bike out there. It was the exact opposite. In fact, Suzuki was on the verge of folding their race program here in Motocross and Supercross. They were that close to doing it. Now, this is a nice little addition for